When thinking of indie music, you're probably imagining bands like Tame Impala, Florence and the Machine, or even Alt-J. But despite the rising popularity in the indie genre, there's an endless number of bands and artists who don't see the light of day. So in this bi-weekly series, I want to discuss obscure artists who are on the rise of being mainstream or simply deserve recognition. If there's anyone you think who needs to be discovered, then leave a comment below. So with that, on today's What the Indie, we're talking about the Australian-based indie folk band, Hollow Coves.
Feels like we're in a dream.
We can get caught up with distractions in our lives that we often forget to take time to enjoy the important things. Hollow Cove founders Matt Carnes and Ryan Henderson expressed these thoughts when sharing the theme of their first single, The Woods.
We're all falling and we need a place to hide. A safe place somewhere in the woods we can start a fire.
The two originally met in 2013 through mutual friends, and because of their love for acoustic music, they eventually got together to write music. At first, the duo began recording a loose version of The Woods along with two other tracks in Ryan's garage.
A mutual friend got us in touch with each other, and I ended up going around to Ryan's place. I didn't know him at the time, and we just started playing some music together in his back little garage, and kind of just worked. So. Yeah.
They eventually released all the songs on SoundCloud with no expectations or visions of becoming musical artists. But the single The Woods began to gain traction with more than 1 million listens on SoundCloud. At the time, Ryan and Matt were on opposite sides of the world, so discussions were done online about starting their first EP, Wanderlust. 2 years later, in 2017, the band released Wanderlust, including 6 songs and the hit single The Woods. They go on to define the album as a story about escapism and finding a sense of belonging. Their music speaks to those who share their passions for travel and wanting to experience an endlessly changing horizon. I picked Hollow Coves as the first band for this series because of Wanderlust. After watching the movie Into the Wild and The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, I couldn't shake this sensibility of wanting to encounter my own ever-changing horizons. It's how I started listening to bands like The Head and the Heart, of Monster and Men, and Lord Huron. Hollow Coves truly captures the essence of wanting to take off, to forget about all the worries in life for a while and just live in the moment. And that's why, to me, I rate Wanderlust by Hollow Coves a 7 out of 10. That is all we have on today's short video. If you know a band who doesn't get a lot of love but should, then leave a comment below and let me know what it is you love about that band. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.